What's up guys, Kurama here and welcome back to Death Stranding. So from the last order we were able to deliver the antimatter bomb, which I think will stop the... Let me show you what's happening. So in this place there's some tar coming out of the floor, which makes this place not too good. As you can see, kind of rocks are coming out and all that gooey black stuff is tar. So that bomb should, I don't know how they're going to do it, but should make things well. From the last email we read from Aaron Hill, which I believe is a counterpart of the sister to Mama. What's her name? The lady that we spoke to after delivering the antimatter bomb. She's able to maybe speak to her sister because they're sisters, and then maybe they could be able to start patching things up. If you read the email, maybe you're going to get a brief kind of what we're trying to establish here. So there is no current order which you can take, main orders. I think the only thing we need to do now is go all the way back to Lockne City, which as you can see, it's quite far. Or rather Mama's lab. Where is it? Mama's lab should be around here somewhere. Mama's lab, that's Elder. Let me check real quick where it is at, then I can be able to show you guys where you're supposed to go. So Mama's lab is over here. I had to really search through. So we need to go all the way back here. Actually it's already marked for us. It's just to find a way to make it there. It will be quite a trip, to be honest. So I don't know if I'll show that. Maybe I can skip and then I end up at Mama's lab just to save time, and then yeah, she'll catch you when I'm there, or rather be able to speak from there, and then we'll be able to see how to progress. So yeah.
Looking back at you, her lights rain down. Once in a while you get a little help, you least expect it to. Look in the mirror a couple times to see if all of it is true.
Alright guys, we reached out Mama's lab. It was rather a journey. But we're finally here, so let's get in. Let's see what she has to say. And if she's going to assist us with her sister. You're not meant it to be, kind of mortal in a way. But here we go.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lockne has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lockne wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lockne's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lockne needs to know. break some ties to forge others. Keep me tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it. Take me home to Lockne.
Alright, that was something else.
Sam,
Okay, I think we're just a spotter there.
would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Alright, this will be quite a trip. So we need to transport her. Before that, let me change my boots. My boots have really low integrity, so let me do this. Let me go to recycle. Recycle the ones that I have. Confirm.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Then we fabricate new ones. So fabricate equipment. Oh, do I have some in my private lock? I should have. No, I don't on this lock. I don't. I need to fabricate new ones. Where are they? Level 2. Let's have 2 of them. We'll set one in the boot clip. I don't think I need anything else. Do we need a car? No, we don't. I don't think even I can access the garage from this place. So put on footwear. And where's the other one? Because we had 2. This is the fast one. That's weird. Where's the other one? Not carried. So we have the assault rifle. Let me attach on the side. Here. Climbing anchor. Carry on back. You. Wood rock. I can't. I need to carry Mama. We'll put you in the private locker. Or carry it by hand. I can't have it on my hand all that time, so I might need to put you in the private locker. Sorry about the noises if you can hear, so the neighbors are quite noisy today. So yeah, let's confirm. I think we should have everything we need. Hopefully we don't have to be in a very weird situation.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, let's be on our way now.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Get ready, Sam. Coming.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Run, Sam, run!
We made it out alive. Interesting.
Out of the BT area.
Awesome. Alright. Now, before all that happened, we were supposed to go all the way back to Mount North City. We covered the route. And yeah, let's be on our way. Like one step at a time, I guess. There's a bike, we can take that bike. Hopefully we should be able to find a route. That will be of help. I don't think I need you anymore. Oh, shit. Hold up. What? Don't get too excited for the bike. So it should be this. Use the vehicle. Now, just to understand we're going this route. Alright, let's be on our way. trying to see if I can go this way. I'm following the planned route. Trying to go as slowly as I can. I'm such a bad driver. Sorry, guys. Oh boy. What was that? Was it on the bike? So we're below the waterfall. Interesting. I need to construct a bridge. Can I do it over here? I haven't used PCC. Not you. PCC level 2, I have 1. Oh my, it needs to be at least 80 meters. No Chiral Network coverage. Where does it end? Over here. Oh my days. It can't be. Maybe on the other side? Oh boy. Not possible. Alright, we need to find another route or just leave the bike.
I'm going, Sam.
We just have to use another route. This one seems to... It's just so hard to navigate. Can I go through the water with it? With her on my back? It would be quite difficult, to be honest. She might get washed away. Let's go back. This was a dumb idea. Let me see, where do you end? So I might go back all the way here, and this is the waterfall. Find a route, planned route on this side. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll just see if my plan will work. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Oh my days, what am I doing, man? I'm trying to back away and find an easy way to climb up this thing.
Strong, Sam.
The heck? I'm leaving the bike. Sorry, dude. Let's go on foot. I'm going on foot. We'll be fine.
Got it. We go insane. You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't. Got it.
Alright, because of time, I think we're gonna wrap up here. Sorry I've been quiet, it's just that I just thought, you know, let me just keep quiet, let's just go all the way to the Mount North City, but it'll be quite a journey. So let me wrap up here, then we're going to proceed on from the way we just stopped. I won't move a muscle, and then yeah, we should be faring well. Thanks guys for watching, and catch you in the next episode. Bye bye.